is Shajit Khondokar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. All right.
Um,
Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sajid Khandakar. I have completed my graduation from North South University in Computer Science and Engineering. Currently, I'm doing a job as a team leader in Accord Group, and I am a software engineer. Previously, my previous job was as a software engineer as a Flutter developer in large IT solution. Uh, and my school and college was at Dhaka. I was born at Dhaka also, at Dhanmondi, and I would like to I would like to I would like to
Okay, it's fine. We can move on to another question. Where do you buy most of your clothes?
why do I buy most of my
Not
clothes?
why, where. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, actually, can you repeat it?
Where do you buy most of your clothes?
Why did I buy most of my
Okay,
clothes?
you said the same thing again. I said where.
Where? Okay. Sorry. Most of I bought most of the I have bought it most of the clothes from Cat's Eye, Gentle Park, and those those is that those dress sense to very familiar to me, and they are very fit and the design is suitable for me. That's why most of the time I have bought clothes from those shops.
How often do you buy new clothes for yourself?
Uh, can you repeat it, sir? My network is not good at this moment, so I'm sorry.
How often do you buy new clothes for yourself?
How do I buy new clothes for
How
myself?
often do you buy new clothes for yourself? My question is the same again. How often do you buy new clothes for yourself?
I often new clothes by myself. And, uh, mm, uh, uh,
Okay. How do you decide which clothes to buy?
I have decided. I decide all the time to wear a seasonal dress. Like it's summer season, I would like to prefer t-shirt and jeans and short pants. At the winter, I would like to suggest the like jacket and heavy boots. I like to choose. I like to choose every time in the seasonal clothes.
Have the kinds of clothes you like changed in recent years?
Sir, can you repeat it?
Have the kinds of clothes you like changed in recent years?
Change in recent year. Mm, uh, in recent year, I change. In the recent time, when I go to the like office, then I have to change my I have to change my like normal dress up, and I have to move with the formal, and I would like to take shirt and pants. That was not actually suitable for me because I like to wear like comfortable dresses all the time. When I go to like office, then I have to change the dress style. That's thing.
Okay, that concludes your part one. Here's a question for part two, and your timer starts now.
Okay. Just
Your timer is up. Describe a time when you needed to use your imagination.
When I was at university life, I had to, I was immunization, and that time that I have failed that one course. It's called like engineering math. It was the toughest one course, and when the first class I entered and I faced that, it's very difficult for me. And at this time, I imagined myself that I have to complete this, and yeah, at that time I am facing very difficulties, and everything imagine that I have to complete a daily task, then I have to completed my work daily, and I have to listen my teacher what the teacher saying every day, and I imagine the whole of the time, whole of the all at least whole of the time 2 hours, and then it's helped me in my future to achieve my grade. So in the end of the semester, I get a good grade, and I completed the semester. And that's it.
How's that? That's you didn't even speak for 1 minute or 1 minute and 30 seconds. Your bare minimum should be 1 minute 45. You only spoke for a minute and 15 seconds.
Oh, I have to speak 1 minute 30 seconds.
You have to speak for 2 minutes, and I said the bare minimum would be somewhere around a minute and 45 seconds. You spoke for a minute and 15 seconds.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Do you think adults can have lots of imagination?
I believe that the adults have lots of imagination, because every person is trying to imagine imagination under all the time, and adults are one of them. They like to imagine all. They imagine. They feel imagination. Imagination rate is higher than the younger. It's my opinion.
Do you think imagination is necessary for scientists?
I think so. It's necessary for scientists, because if I don't have the capable imagination, how can I solve the problem? Suppose if the NASA's engineer, and they have to think that suppose there is a new planet, they have to imagine the planet first. Then they have to start their working. It's my opinion. It is very necessary for every sector.
What kind of jobs need imagination?
What kind of job needs an imagination? What kind of job? I think it's supposed to be like a kid role playing, like and the doll are walking in the restaurant or in the mall. I think they have a much more imagination in other jobs.
Could you explain why?
Because they feel when someone is wearing a doll dress, and they have to feel that they are in the doll. They have to end up with the character, and they need to imagine that what is the doll is doing all the time. So they are walking like with the doll, and they are acting like the doll.
What subjects are helpful for people's imagination?
What subject? I think so if someone get stuck any of subject, like if it is difficult for him to complete with his solution, then he will try to imagine to complete the problem, to imagine himself that how could he solve the problem.
Okay, that concludes your IELTS speaking mock test. অনেক গ্রামার মিস্টেকস আমি দেখলাম, আর আপনি তো পার্ট 1-এর একটা অ্যান্সার করতে পারেননি। এটা ছিল how often do you buy new clothes for yourself, এর অ্যান্সার করেননি। ফার্স্ট থেকে আমি গ্রামাটিক্যাল মিস্টেক্স ডিসাইড করে দেখে আসতেছি। দেন আই হ্যাভ বটেড বলতে কোনো গ্রামার মানে ইংলিশ ওয়ার্ডই নেই। পার্ট 2 এর অ্যান্সার খুবই উইয়ার্ড লাগলো আমার কাছে, যে ডিসক্রাইব আ টাইম ইউ নিডেড টু ইউজ ইউর ইমাজিনেশন। আপনার ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং ম্যাথসে লেগেছে ইমাজিনেশন, বাট কি আমি সেটার বাকিটুকু বুঝি নাই। আপনার প্রফেসর লেকচার ইমাজিন করতে নাকি আমি জেনুইনলি বুঝি নেই। মেবি এটা আমার মিসআন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং ছিল। অ্যান্ড পার্ট 3 এর কোয়েশ্চেন্স এর অ্যান্সার্সগুলো অ্যাগেন গ্রামাটিক্যাল মিস্টেক্সের কারণে আমার জেনুইনলি মানে আইডিয়াটা বুঝে টাফ হয়ে গেছে আমার কাছে। আপনার প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশনে কোনো ইস্যুস পাইনি, সো এটা ঠিক আছে। জাস্ট আইডিয়াসটা পার্ট 1 এরটা আইডিয়া প্রেজেন্টটা ভালো ছিল, আইডিয়া পার্ট 2 এরটা একটু উইয়ার্ড, পার্ট 3 এরটা তো আমি অত জেনুইনলি বুঝিনি, বিকজ গ্রামার মিস্টেক্স আমি লক্ষ্য করতে করতে মানে বেসিক যে কি বলছেন ওটা আমার ঠিক মতো বোঝা যায়নি আমার ক্ষেত্রে আর কি। সো আমি আপনাকে রেকমেন্ড করবো যে প্লিজ ইমপ্রুভ করার চেষ্টা হচ্ছে কি আমরা গ্রামারটা ইমপ্রুভ করার চেষ্টা করি। ওকে, নেক্সট হচ্ছে গিয়ে তুর্য ঘোষ।
Thank you, sir. I'm here. You can ask me.
ওকে, ইন্ট্রোডিউস ইয়োরসেলফ।
Okay, thank you, sir, for giving the opportunity to say introducing myself. I am Turjo Ghosh. You can say me as Ghosh. I'm from Mymensingh, and recently I am graduated and I completed my graduation and post-graduation from a reputed university of Dhaka city. And professionally, I am a teacher of a non-government school and college in Dhaka, from Dhaka. And parallelly, I am trying to develop myself in research and also preparing myself for studying abroad in higher studies, so that I am here for improving myself in IELTS journey. And basically,
Okay, that's enough.
that's it.
Are you happy to be the age you are now?
Sorry.
Are you happy to be the age you are now?
Sorry, I can't reach your question. Sorry, I'm
I can
extremely
only
sorry.
repeat it. I cannot help you understand it. That is your job. So I'll repeat it one last time. Are you happy to be the age you are now?
Yes, definitely. I'm happy with my job. Uh,
Okay. When you are a child, when you were a child, did you think a lot about your future?
okay, that's a good question. Thank you for it. Actually, when I'm in teenager age, but in that time, I was dreamed about to be a doctor. But and in case of our family, my grandpa was a doctor. That's why every people of our surroundings always said, doctor house. From this thing, I dreamed about to be a doctor, but unfortunately I don't get chance in medical science. That's why I completed my journey from an agriculture, because I got admitted in this faculty. And but I am now
Okay.
happy with my
Do you
field.
think you have changed as you have got older?
Yes, definitely. But actually, when I will in older, become older, that time I think the external change or physiological change may occur, but I think my dream or every time I want to learn something from anyone, this thing may not change in my future life. And when I will become very uh, older, I think that time I will be try to learn something from any other. So I just wanted to say these things when I become older. So the
Okay, what will be different about your future? Sorry, what will be different about your life in the future?
sorry.
What will be different about your life in the future?
Okay. In future, I am thinking about abroad study, and I tried myself for developing myself. And if I get the opportunity to study abroad for post graduation, so I think I will try to give something in from my research to the nation. So it will be better for me and also the nation. And professionally, now I am a teacher, but I want to develop myself in research organization, because I like to research any thing in agriculture aspect. So it will be differ in future, I think, because if I get the opportunity in any research organization, so I will be very happy, and professionally I will switch.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the part three. Sorry, part two. This is your question, and your timer starts now. Okay, your timer is up. Describe a natural talent you want to improve.
Okay, thank you. One natural talent that I would really like to improve is playing cricket. Cricket is one of the most popular sports in Bangladesh, and I have been interested in it since my childhood. I first discovered this talent when I was in school. Whenever I played with my friends, I was usually one of the better batsmen on the team. My teacher and friends often praised my hand-eye condition and my ability to stay calm under pressure. Because of that encouragement, I became more confident and started participating in the local matches. Um, at the moment, I would say that I am reasonably good at cricket, especially batting. However, I am not a professional player, and there is still plenty of room for improvement due to my academic studies and professional responsibilities. I do not get enough time to practice regularly. As a result, some of my skills have become a bit rusty over the years. Uh, I want to improve this talent for several reasons. For first of all, cricket helps me stay physically fit and active. Secondly, it teaches important qualities such as teamwork, discipline, and patience. Most importantly, playing cricket gives me a sense of enjoyment and helps me relieve stress after a busy day. If I get more free time in the future, I would like to join a local cricket club, practice more consistently, and perhaps take some professional coaching. Although I do not have to become a professional cricketer, I would love to develop this natural talent and become a much better player than I am today.
Okay, thank you. That's for your part two. We're gonna move on to the part three. Do you think artists with talents should focus on their talents?
Sorry.
Do you think artists with talents should focus on their talents? Alright, I'll ask you one last time. Do you think artists with talents should focus on their talents?
Yes, definitely artists should focus in their talents because uh, actually artists can do anything for their own concept at a moment, and they can uh, give a natural sorry I
Is it possible for us to know the children who are 3 or 4 years old will become musicians or painters when they grow up?
sorry I can't
Is it possible for us to know the children who are 3 or 4 years old will become musicians or painters when they grow up?
okay, musicians or painters, I think uh, it would be better for come in painters because children can easily catch up the painting from their childhood, from teenager age. So I think it would be better for coming in the artist.
Do you think parents feel guilty for putting too much pressure on their children?
No, because I think this is the a stress release process from my side. So, with children's academic journey, basically we think that the math, English, Bangla is our major subject. So, parallelly the art or music, I think it would be a stress release section for the children. So I think it would not be pressure for children.
Okay, they're gonna end your IELTS speaking test right there. আপনার পার্ট টুটা ভালো ছিল, আমি ওখানে কোনো অলমোস্ট জিরো মিস্টেক্সই দেখলাম, সো পার্ট টুটা ওয়াজ রিয়েলি গুড। 4টা কোয়েশ্চেন অ্যান্সার করেছেন, গ্রামাটিক্যাল মিস্টেক্সও নাই। জাস্ট একটা ইস্যু ছিল পার্ট টুতে যে আপনি কয়েক জায়গায় সে একটু থেমে গিয়ে তারপর কথা বলতেছিলেন। থামা হয় মানুষের, ইটস ফাইন, বাট ওরকম বেশি লং পজ যাতে না হয়। আদার দেন দ্যাট পার্ট 1 এন্ড পার্ট 3তে, পার্ট 1 এ আমরা একটা কোশ্চেন বুঝিনি নেই, অ্যান্ড পার্ট 3তেও ইস্যুস ছিল, বাট বোথ কেসেসে আমি গ্রামাটিক্যাল মিস্টেক্স খেয়াল করেছি। প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশন কোনো ইস্যুস নেই, সো ওদিক দিয়ে সমস্যা নেই। আর আদার দেন দ্যাট আইডিয়াসও মোটামুটি ঠিক ছিল, বাট আপনার গ্রামাটিক্যাল মিস্টেক্সটা ইমপ্রুভ করেন। আর আপনার ইমোশনস থাকলে কয়েক জায়গায় ওয়ার্ড স্ট্রেস, যেটা আমি বারবার না বলে ওয়ার্ড স্ট্রেসের বিষয়টাকে আপনার কথাটা একটু বেশি লেট ব্যাক ছিল, একটু বেশি রিল্যাক্স ওয়েতে কথা বলছেন। এটা ঠিক আছে, এটা ইনফর্মাল টাইপের একটা জিনিস হলেও পুরোপুরি ইনফর্মাল না, কিছুটা ফর্মালিটি রাখা লাগে স্পিকিং এ। কয়েকটা জিনিস আপনি বলতে পারবেন, কয়েকটা পারবেন না, কয়েকটা ভাবে আপনি কথা বলতে পারবেন, কয়েকটা ভাবে কথা বলতে পারবেন না, এগুলো একটু মাথায় রেখে কথা বলি।
থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। আসলে আমি ওই যে ইসেগুলো কোশ্চেন গুলো বুঝতে পারি না পার্ট থ্রিতে, মানে আপনার অ্যাকসেন্ট খুবই সুন্দর, আসলে আমি ধরতেই পারি না, এটা আমার হচ্ছে সমস্যা।
অ্যাকসেন্ট এখন, ওটার জন্য থ্যাংক ইউ, বাট স্টিল এখন আমি তো গ্যারান্টি দিতে পারছেন না, আমিও পারছি না, আপনিও পারছেন না যে আপনার এক্সামিনার কি হবে। একজন পুরা নেটিভ স্পিকার এসে কথা বলে যদি তখন কষ্ট হয়, তখন কি করবেন? তখন তো একেবারে এক্সামের দিনই।
সেটা সেটা খুবই মানে খুবই ভালো আমি আমার জন্য যে আসলে আপনার মতো একজন টিচার পেয়েছি, বাট আমি চেষ্টা করতেছি আসলে ইসের জন্য। থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ।
ইউর ভেরি ওয়েলকাম। সো অ্যাগেন আমরা গ্রামারটা করি, আর কথাটা তাহলে আই থিঙ্ক আপনি বেটার হবে অনলাইনে এরকম কয়েকটা দেখা, তাদের থেকে শোনা, বোঝার চেষ্টা করে তারা কিভাবে কি বলছে। আই থিঙ্ক তাহলে আপনার জন্য বেটার হবে, বিকজ আপনি আইডিয়াস গুলো রিপ্রেজেন্ট করতে পারছেন, আপনি বুঝতে পারছেন, যেগুলো বুঝতে পারেনি ওগুলোর অ্যান্সার দিতে পারেনি, যেগুলো শুনেছেন সেগুলো অ্যান্সার ঠিকই দিতে পেরেছেন। সো এই জন্য বললাম আর কি। ওকে,
আচ্ছা, থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ।
ইউর ওয়েলকাম। নেক্সট হচ্ছে আবু সালে হৃদয়।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
জি, ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। ওকে, আমি জাস্ট আরেকজনেরটা নিব, এটা হচ্ছে কি আবু সালে হৃদয়। আফটার দ্যাট আপনাদের ক্লাস টাইম শেষ 11টা বাজে। সো ওকে, প্লিজ ইন্ট্রোডিউস ইউরসেলফ।
I'm Abu Salim Ridoy. You can call me Ridoy. I'm currently working at an IT company. I have studied at CSC, Computer Science and Engineering, from Jahangirnagar University and completed my master's. Currently, I am working at a related field, so I'm really glad that I'm working
ওকে,
at a related field in my company.
okay, that's very good. Tell me about the kinds of accommodation you live in.
I live in Tilgao, where it is one store building, and it's quite near inside a road where there's some buildings and uh, some trees are there. I like living in my neighborhood. The neighborhood is fantastic. There's less pollution, sound pollution, and less noisy. So I really like my neighborhood and environment.
Okay. How long have you lived there?
Uh, I have I have been living there for around 15 years. Uh, it's it's quite friendly, and I have some friends in my area, so they are very friendly, and it's really peaceful living here.
Um, this will be kind of redundant, but I will still like to ask you, what do you like about living there?
As I said earlier, that I like the calmness and the peacefulness in this area where I live. There are really less noises around here since it's not near the main area of the main country's main city side, so it's less noisy and less polluted.
Okay. What sort of accommodation would you most like to live in?
I would like to live in a environment where it's not really hectic and not really noisy. As I am currently living here, and I really like my accommodation, and I'm happy with my accommodation right now. Uh, Hopefully, in the future, if I can improve my accommodation by my ability. I hope, inshallah.
Okay, very nice. So we're going to move on to the part 2 of your test. Okay, yeah, this is a question and your timer starts now. Okay, your timer is up. Please describe a time when you were waiting for something special that would happen.
Something special. Yeah, uh, I have an experience of a great time that I was waiting for. It would be I was waiting for the uh, traveling in Nepal, and I was waiting for the line where it was for the bungee jump, and it was really a staggering experience for me. I was waiting for that, and it was really tough to tell in words how exciting that was. And it was special since it's a lifetime opportunity for me. It was a lifetime opportunity. It was about 3 years ago, I guess, and when I was waiting for doing the jump, it was uh, outstanding in the experience, the view. This was really excellent, and I cannot express my words about how I felt that moment when I jumped. It was scary at the first moment, but when you finish the jump, and it was outstanding and yeah, uh, really great feeling. And the view was mind blowing actually. The hillside and the Himalayas. I was watching it, and it was really exciting view. This was my uh, exciting moment, and this was what I waited a long time ago that I would achieve this, the bungee jump, and I could achieve it, and I was really happy with it.
Okay. So that was your part 2. We're gonna move on to part 3. Okay. On what occasions do people usually need to wait?
Yeah, can you repeat the question, please?
On what occasions do people usually need to wait?
Yeah, sometimes people need to wait for a long period of time, or sometimes it could be a short period of time. If you are waiting for uh, any any sort of license or passport or NIT in Bangladesh, you will need to wait for a long time. These are the stuff that you need to wait.
Okay. Who behaves better when waiting? Children or adults?
Uh, of course, adults are more mature and they can wait for longer period of time. On the other hand, children are more of always are they are excited, and uh, they are quite a bit not so calm at the all the time. So they are uh, so we can say that adults are more uh, more capable of waiting for longer period.
Compared to the past, are people less patient now? And if so, why?
Yeah, absolutely. I think at present people are attention spans are becoming really low, and they have very few patience. They have very few patience. In many cases, they don't have the patience to wait in line or wait for anything. So most of these cases, we see that if you have to wait for 3 minutes, or they will be really disappointed about why they need to wait.
Okay. What are the positive and negative effects of waiting on society?
Positive effects, I would say would be that everything good in your life will become true after some period of time when you need to wait. You cannot just expect to be everything happening uh, by just a snap. So you have to wait for some period of time. So you need to have the patience, and if you can build the patience, it would be an advantage for your future. And the disadvantage or the of waiting, I would say that sometimes it can be ex- exhausting, um, and it kind of can be a disappointment when you see that you are waiting for too much time. So it can be uh, mentally we can be mentally uh, bad for you.
Patient, that is.
Yes.
No, I think he accidentally unmuted himself. All right.
Okay.
That's fine. We can stop right there. That concludes your IELTS speaking mock test. আপনার ভালো ছিল। I think খুবই few mistakes খেয়াল করলাম, যেমন একেবারে ফার্স্ট যে ওয়ান স্টোরি বিল্ডিং হয়, এটা ইমিডিয়েটলি আমি জাস্ট নোট ডাউন করে রাখলাম। দেন অন হোয়াট অকেশনস লিখে রেখেছি, এটার ক্ষেত্রে না, আই থিঙ্ক আচ্ছা রেখেছিল যে না, ওইটাও মোটামুটি পেরেছিলেন মেবি। On what occasions do people usually need to wait? আপনি বলছেন যে আইদার লং টাইম বা শর্ট টাইম ওয়েট করতে হয়, বাট অলমোস্ট কাছাকাছি অ্যান্সারটা গিয়েছিল, দ্যাটস ফাইন। বাট আপনার গ্রামাটিক্যাল মিস্টেকসও খুবই ফিউ হয়েছিল, আই থিঙ্ক ওয়ানটা দুইটাই আমি খেয়াল করেছিলাম, অ্যান্ড আদার দ্যান দ্যাট প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশনস ওয়ার গুড। আপনার পার্ট টুটা অ্যান্সারটা একটু ছিল যে ডিসক্রাইব এ টাইম ওয়েন ইউ আর ওয়েটিং ফর সামথিং স্পেশাল টু হ্যাপেন। আপনি কেন স্পেশাল ছিল সেটা ডিসক্রাইব করেন, কিসের জন্য করছিলেন, কোথায় করছিলেন, অ্যান্ড এক্সপ্লেন হাউ ইউ ফেল্ট ওয়েন ইউ আর ওয়েটিং। এটা ছিল যে আপনি যখন ওয়েট করছিলেন তখন কি ফিল করতেছিলেন, নট ডিউরিং দ্য বাঞ্জি জাম্প। এটা একটু ডিফারেন্ট হয়ে যায়। হ্যাঁ, আদার দ্যান দ্যাট আপনার যেটা বললাম প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশনস ওয়ার গুড, আপনার সবই মোটামুটি ভালো ছিল, জাস্ট গ্রামারটা হালকা একটু মিস্টেক হয়েছে। আই থিঙ্ক আপনার জাস্ট একটু
I
প্র্যাকটিস
was
করলে।
a bit nervous.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, ওইটাই আর কি, কাজ আমি বুঝতে পারছি আপনার গ্যাস আছে ভালো, এই জন্যই বললাম যে আপনার মেবি একটু কয়েকটা দিলে বা একটু নিজে নিজে কয়েকটা প্র্যাকটিস করলে ওই ইস্যুস গুলা কেটে যাবে। সো এটাই
Thank
আপনার
you.
রেকমেন্ড,
Thank
জাস্ট
you.
একটু প্র্যাকটিস করা আর একটু কয়েকবার দেওয়া, আই থিঙ্ক আপনার আস্তে আস্তে সব ঠিক হয়ে যাবে, এটা ইস্যুস নেই। ওকে।